Hello everyone, and welcome to the board game of Go. I'm TheNando, your wholesome and very fierce strategist, and I'm here to play some more matches to keep climbing the rank. Last stream, if you were here, if you remember how things were going in my Go journey, I was very close to ranking up, which was quite exciting. Well, I played some games off stream, and sadly, somehow I lost every single game I played off stream. So we have a bit of a climb to go, but still I'm at the point that if I win every single game today, I will be 5Q. Let's see for how long I can go. And of course, this has been a bit of a busy week. This is my last stream for this week because on the weekend it's Iberanime, the biggest anime convention here in Portugal, and I'll be working there. I'll be working promoting Go. I'll be in cosplaying as Fujiwara no Nando. It's what they call my Sai cosplay. And yeah, I'll be promoting the game of Go. I will be even talking on stage. Quite excited for it. I love talking in public. I mean, who would have guessed? But a streamer who likes talking. But some streamers opt for streaming because it's like, okay, it's more comfortable. I prefer streaming over talking in front of a real crowd. For me, it's okay, streaming is the opportunity I have. If I could, I would talk in front of a big crowd every day. I love talking in public. But yeah, without further ado, I will queue up for my first match because today I woke up with a really big appetite for playing Go, and my style today will focus on simplicity. I will be focusing on playing strong, solid moves, not getting divided. I really want to see how things go. Even if I lose, I want to lose because I played too solid. Hello, Van! Thank you for being here. Welcome to the stream. Already spreading one of the lovely emotes that you get from joining the membership. The TheNando. Game started. So let's go into match number 1. Oops, wrong button. I didn't want to yeet myself off the stream. The emote of the fan. Oh, let me just... Hello, have a nice game. The Shogun Nando. Oh, holding a fan like this? I don't have it. I don't have an emote of that, but... Okay, let me... I'm going through my stream deck. This fan? You mean? Holding the fan like this? Because I mean, fan, sadly, it's a word that has a lot of different meanings. Yeah, this is the fan also on my thumbnails. I don't have any emote with a fan yet, but that's a good idea for the future. Okay, this is something that I don't like, this opening. I think this is a good move, and this is solid. Let us play solid. Do I just connect? Solid and simple. Connect. Now I think I go for the surround here. Okay, if I go here, he goes there, and I'm in a very bad position. This is already kind of a weird game, a weird situation we're in. Oh, and hello, Calmiran. Sorry. Hello on Twitch. Welcome to the stream. Good luck on the games. Thank you so much. I will be doing my best. Thank you for dropping by. Have fun on the go, don't make it gone. And hello, Kradentost and Lurkers and everyone who is around. Okay, let's keep playing solid. This is this is weird. But okay, my opponent is starting to have some weakness, and as I said, I do want to force myself to play solid, because if I lose, I want to identify why am I losing when I'm playing solid. Am I playing too slow? What is the issue? And I mean, if I want to identify issues, I need to be coherent with my playstyle. This is like using the scientific method to enhance your Go. Can he ignore this? And no, that's too big. He cannot afford to ignore this to cut me there. It is a possibility, but I feel like, yeah, giving me that Ponyo, I think that's the name, was too big. And I have this connection here. He has a solid corner inside. I don't want him to Atari me here, but I am getting a very solid wall. Can I afford to do this? I think I can, because if he goes there... Oh, I couldn't. No. I need to do one more extension. Already breaking my own principles of playing solid. It's not the end of the world, but I would rather have played that differently. Let's create bad shape for him. Need to defend. And here, I think I can ignore that and play... but losing... Nah, that's too big. I cannot ignore that. I prefer to take this stone. Now... I think... And I'm not trapped in a ladder, and this is strong. This is very bad shape for him. We are breathing complication right now. Okay, I play one. I think extending is better than taking right now. If I go here, he goes there, I go here, he takes, connects. Nah, I don't want to go onto those shenanigans. Now these stones will be under pressure. This threatens to take these two stones. Yeah, so he has to defend. This works better now because that cut there, I would double Atari. We'll probably have to connect now, or do that. This is a forcing move that removes a liberty out of him. We are chasing this snake-like around. And I still think we are in a position to win the capture race. Can he make two eyes there? This is a very vulnerable cut right now. Does this force anything? But I don't want him to make this corner here. Tough game. A very tough game. I wanted to keep it simple, and this is such a complicated game already. Because this is under pressure, this is under pressure, that's under pressure, like... Everything's in danger. That's the type of game we are playing. Okay, let's run here. Or go one more there. I don't want to give him a move to surround these stones of mine. Yep, this attacks that. He has an eye there. Let's play here to stop that from becoming an eye. Can he just go there and make two eyes? I mean, I can remove that eye here. If I go here, he goes there, I go here. He tries to capture, I cut here. I think I can do this. And he's running out of space here. Which, if I capture this, the game is in a very good state for me. With that... No, I was like, if he plays that, can that be a threat? No. If he plays that, the best thing I can do is sacrifice this stone even. I think we are about to reach the state where this will become a capturing race. Okay, I cut this here. Again, this is cut.
Byoyomi.
Oof. This is going to turn into a tricky situation. Because he can play there. Yep. And I need to block that. Ooh, this is really bad now. I think he's going to win the corner. By winning the corner, I'll be forced to live there locally. Okay, this was really bad. I think I focused too much on attacking this. So, I think right now... Okay, I don't think that was the best move. I think just playing here would have been more simple. I mean, I think... If I play here...
10.
Oh, heck. That makes no difference. Yeah. That's alive at least. Is it? If he plays there, I can just go there. But now, we are in big danger. And we are already close to resign. We are already close to a resignable position here. These stones are not alive. These stones are not alive. But which one is more urgent? Here I have that. I think this is even more important. If he cuts this, and I don't think he can get enough liberties to win the capturing race. Yeah, he can't. So I can just connect now. And hello Stroff, welcome to the stream. One of the biggest supporters here on the channel. Thank you. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday afternoon. I need to double think because this is not my usual go day, but yes, it is a lovely Wednesday. I'm playing a tough game. Probably a defeat to kick things off today. Yeah. If I lose that, that's all perished. Can I do any complications here? Oh, you're in vocation. Let's go. Really nice. Needs to go there. That's a ladder. No, that's not a ladder. Oh yes, I play there. Goes there, there.
9,
there.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I mean, let's play like a ladder break there. This is correct, right? Yes, it is. And now I can play this. And my goal, like, I need... I know today is the day I said, oh, I'm going to play it simple. But if you're this far behind, I mean, losing by 10 points is the same as losing by 100. But by risking to lose by 100, you also risk gaining a win, and that's what I'm going for. If I can capture these stones on the inside. need to defend that. Really don't want to defend, but I have to. And I think this will have enough space for 2 eyes. Or at least enough threats. What a mess of a game. Okay, if he chases me down there, I can start kind of surrounding those. Let's run away here, try to gain some liberties. Oh no, we are doomed. Oh yeah. What can I do? Yeah, that has way too many liberties there. Yeah, I think this is... We count this as lesson learned, and let's move on to the next one. Yeah, 126 points behind. Thanks for the game. Let's be polite. Let's be polite. But yeah. Oof. Rough start, rough start. And where did it all went wrong? I think it was our excessive focus there on the chase. I need to be more defensive, but let's review this one real quick, and I just want to hop into the next one. Okay, this is all small. Good call there to play it simple. Here it was 1 point, but not bad. I mean, white is still ahead. This was the correct move. That's a bit slow. Oh, this is bad. I should have played this immediately. Okay, so don't waste the move there. Oh, and hello, hello. Let me put that bigger, but thank you for the follow. Namae Nonai, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Here I really... This was really bad. That move made me angry at myself. And I mean, that breaks the goal of today, of playing simple. I misread this completely. I was like, yeah, no, and then oh, I can just Atari up again, but then this, and you have to defend. And if it goes like this, you just lose this stone. I completely forgot that this was basically sent for this side. That I had to... That's basically what I misread in my mind. And this is the kind of thing that at my level, I shouldn't even be reading that. I should just know that from experience. But yeah, here we started the fight, and the game is still open at this point. Game is still on. Maybe switching the focus around on other stones. Leaving this cut open, yeah, was bad. And then the final nail was assuming that this was so aggressive. Assuming that this will be like, yeah, and I can just win. And if I play here, what was the sequence? But no, yeah, this move here, this play here, this stone, was such a ridiculously aggressive move. And I mean, at this point I was starting to fall behind, true, but there was no need to go this all in. This was too much. This was way too much. And hello Felon, welcome to the stream. I just lost my first game, and I think I definitely deserve the loss. 100%. Oh, let me update the counter on the win-loss streak. Oh, and by the way, now that more people are here, I can show one thing real quick. It's that this next weekend, it's going to be the Iberanime, the biggest anime con in Portugal, and I will be there teaching Go, and if you see me, this is how I will be looking. I'm cosplaying Fujiwara no Sai. I'll be teaching there Go. So if you see me, feel free to walk up to me and say, "Hey Nando, welcome." Hey. So if anyone knows me, yeah, this is my cosplay. I'll be teaching Go there. There's like a map, you just find the Go spot, and this is, if you see someone cosplaying Sai, this is what I look like. It's gonna be a fun time. I like having the opportunity to talk about Go in front of a mainstream audience, in front of, I mean, everyone there is more Japanese culture, anime oriented, but still a very... It's good because I'll be talking to people who are a good target audience for Go. It's like I will be talking to exactly the kind of people who may have a growing interest on our beloved board game. So I'm looking forward to seeing how things will go there. Will go, haha, get it? But yeah, I'm behind the scenes. I'm already queuing up for match number 2. That was a very swift defeat to kick things off. Epic, can't wait. It's gonna be very fun. Okay, a Nate Q. Really cool cosplay, have fun, can't wait to hear how it goes. Yeah, on... of course... Wait, did this just play a sound? Sorry. I forgot that you can hear those sounds. When I'm going to do a stream talking about the con, like sharing stories. It's going to be my stream next Monday, but of course I will also be saying to people, oh, it went well, and things like that. No board, by the way. Sorry, I was fixing this, fixing that. No, nothing was missed. I'm playing against an 8Q. Let's go for this one. He doesn't have any stone here, and he goes for that. And here I think this is good. Yeah, the cosplay, of course, it's not something handmade. I'm not at that point. It's just something I got, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. So now I have things in the open. I think chasing after this stone is not a good idea. This corner is kind of established, but I think it's better to make this corner better. And is this to space jump too slow? I think it is. If I go here, he can't cut. I think it's better to have like a supporting stone for that corner, just so I don't get encircled and that life becomes very small. So let's escape there before we go somewhere else. Okay, now he goes here. We need to go for the solid thing of he playing D17, yes. Tari. This, connect, this, equals one more, and now we are free to choose. Now it's our turn to choose our fate, and I'm going to approach this corner. Okay, he wants to fight. Think if I go here, usually he would go there, but he already has that move, so... I'm thinking what to go for. 3-3 doesn't... That seems like inviting pointless complications. What is the best move here? This is tricky. I kind of want to play this. Yeah. Now he's going to have to play a move on that side. Yeah. I go here a little bit to the corner. No, I want to reduce this, but if I play something like this, I'm opening up myself to a whole lot of trouble. Let's just jump one more. He goes down there, and now I feel more safe for the surround here, but do I want to lose this space? No. I have some moves I can do there too. Some forcing moves. I also have S9 to remove his base completely. He goes from this side. Okay, we have... He has more towards the center. This can become... Okay, I want to prevent this from becoming a full wall. I want to play something like Q13. Just so we have this entry point to prevent him from making this a huge moyo. Play that. That's not a bad move, but I think it's kind of slow for the time of the game we're at, the position. Let's go for this one. As I said, preventing him from getting the full encirclement here on our stones. He's going for a cut. If I play here, plays there, I play here. If he cuts there, I go there. And that stone is taken. Yeah, that's the move. And if he cuts here now, I play there. And we are very safe. Okay, he's going for something janky. Because now playing there, that still doesn't work. Because that's Atari for these stones. And I'll just take them. Okay. Okay, now if I connect here, and he goes there, I connect there, and I'm okay. Yeah. If he goes there, I connect. Ataris, I connect. Ooh, trouble there. Yeah, there's trouble there. Let's try to live locally. Yeah, let's sacrifice that stone and just live locally here. He can cut me there. Okay, that cut would be bad. So I'm glad he didn't play it, because that cut would have saved these stones. Right now they aren't saved yet. That's actually a very huge move. I misplayed by not punishing that right from the get-go, but my opponent didn't punish my misplay. But it was like an unpunished misplay is still a misplay. Okay, now this is weak, and this is weak, and that's a position we like to be in. We like for our opponent to have two weak groups, and let's not get too over-focused on the hunt. That's what cost us the previous game. Here, and okay, this is weak, but I mean, he plays here and he already has one eye, and there it's easy to get another eye, so this is the true weakness. But our opponent's position, we have a corner that is solid. This is a bit iffy, but his corner here is not that great. Here it's all to be played. I think the game is still quite even. What's the move here? I think we use that stone for strength. I'm not going to play here, because then I invite this cut. Let's play here. Because our stones here are... These stones of ours are not connected. Now I can throw away that stone to gain strength. Okay, and now what do I go for? I want to keep attacking this.
Byo-yomi.
But I need to be smart on how I do it. For example, if I play here, I invite this cut, which is quite bad. If I play here, I think this works better. Because I don't think him playing there works. Yeah. And now this is a better shape. Okay, he wants to surround this group. And we don't want him to get all of this territory here for free. So I'm going here. Now let's go here. I don't want that cut to happen. That would be a very bad cut. And 15, so we need to pay attention to what moves that he plays that may enable that cut. For example, L16, if I just play here and he plays the cut, I connect, cut, and then these stones are hard to chase. Yeah, I want to play something that makes this stone less threatening as well. I also have this weakness to exploit to keep gaining power. Okay, let's make our... Okay, does that make that cut work? I think it does. So how do I stop that? If I just connect here and he goes there, I connect. And I don't think he can split those up.
10.
If I go here and he
9,
goes there...
8.
I think this
7,
works.
6.
I think this cut works. This connection works. Yeah, I don't think he can cut that. Because now we will have this stone here. And we'll be super safe. Yeah. And if he goes... Okay. And now this is just a double... bamboo connection. I think that's the correct terminology. Do I need to do it? I need to do it, yes. Yeah, now, okay, let's keep going here to reduce that territory. These two stones can be under threat soon. Don't want him to turn... I mean, if he turns here now, he won't gain that much of a profit. Let's go play this first. I think that is bigger. Because now we have age 17 as a threat. And hello, Boxim! Happy Go Wednesday! Thank you. And now, okay, I want to chase these stones to gain strength to attack those. This has been reduced, that was our goal. Okay, and I also need to be careful because this is not alive. That needs to stay in the forefront of my thought. Yeah, one more, he needs to run away. Yep, and now, how do we target this? I think this is the best way to do it. He won't be able to escape this way. How's your week going? It's going great, it's going great. A bit busy because I'm going to an anime convention this weekend and I was finishing up the preparations. I'll be teaching Go there. It's gonna be very nice. But other than that, I'm having a great week. And I hope you're having a nice week as well. I've been working out quite a bit because I'm focusing on losing weight. In terms of Go, I mean, I lost quite a few games, if I'm honest. But I mean, it's part of the road. I'm not a professional Go player, so losing some Go matches is not enough for me to it's not enough to ruin a week for me. If he plays here, that's connected. So that's a huge move that none of us were seeing.
10,
And that just stops it. Okay, if I play here, he cannot play that. Or can... Okay, if I play... Oh, this is... Oh, but if I play this Theataris, then I'm doomed. I think this is the best choice. Things are getting tricky. Yeah, because now I can't connect there. And this may become a capturing race, which is not what I wanted. Let's play this. Yeah, I kept worrying about what CT9 connect on. Yeah, as soon as I saw that move, I was like, I bet people in chat were like, ah, that connection. Why is no one spotting that? As soon as I saw it, I knew it was that kind of move. Can we win this capturing race? The problem is that capturing these stones, he can forsake these stones. Oh, not turn off screen. To save, to attack those. Okay, now they are all connected. So if I play here, 1, 2, 3, he has to connect. If I play here, he has to connect there. Kind of want to play S3. I think this is better first than this. Then he goes there. I think I can have an eye. Because if he plays there, I just play here. He connects. Okay. This is tricky.
9,
I think this is better. Or not. Okay, let's play this. So this becomes a ko. Okay, and now I start filling up these liberties. Okay, maybe I should have played this first, because this forces that. And if he plays there... Yeah, I think maybe this was bigger. But I mean, that just loses me a liberty as well. Sometimes these things are so tricky to read and nuanced. If I play here, he goes there. I play here, and then if you connect... Oh, this works. This. He connects. This. He connects. And he loses. Yeah. Okay, I think I won. This, now I played here, you must connect. Yep. And then I play here, you connect, I play here, I take. Nice! Under the stones. So yeah, I think I got a crushing defeat first game, and the same way I lost the first game, now I'm going to win the second one. Which is basically one big battle. Yeah, and I just ignore that. And it does feel nice when you see all of your opponent's stones disappearing. And I mean, often I've been this far behind and I kept playing, so I cannot judge my opponent for doing the same. Stone Magician, yes. And like that move on T9, that's the kind of thing that like I could have just lost this game completely by not seeing that. That was such a huge move that was on the table. Like that's my biggest mistake of this game.
10, 9, 8.
I think under the stones is okay, used to refer to a different kind of Tezuchi. Okay. I think Kraventost, he's not... I mean, he has participated in Go tournaments, but I don't think he's that familiar with the term. Yeah, that's another cool thing, Kraventost. You're not that much into Go. Every single funny expression you can think about in Go, trust me, there will be a move with that name. Every single one. That's going to be either a Tezuchi or... Oh, I know it is a Go term, but I don't really know what it is used in. Ah, okay, so you do know that it is a Go term, okay. Yeah, every single witty sounding thing in Go is a move. Okay, I need to be careful still, the game is not won. I mean, I'm very far... Wait, taking this is also nice. Nah, because this is impossible to take. It's bigger right now to stop this.
10, 9, 8, 7.
From becoming too big of a Moyo. He has this territory and this territory, and that's it. And we have this. What's better? Okay, let's go for this one. Let's go for this. We can play that, and we threaten to start going under there. Yeah, exactly. Now this threatens to connect here and here. We are being very annoying. This Atari. Yeah, I'm just chasing after. Well done on that fight, Nando. That got real cool. It got, yeah. I'm glad I stopped to read some of the times. I think that's the kind of fight where... Because a lot of these fights, that's what frustrates me, is that I read the AI review and it's like, oh, I could have won if I had played that move. It's one thing if the fight is lost from the start. It's another thing if you lost the fight throughout it. So I'm glad I was able to play solidly enough to keep the win. My opponent right now is in a shambles of a position. I mean, let's just keep... I can play this and cause damage, but yeah, let's keep our... We have a nice area here. And we are playing as white, so we do have... Sometimes Komi can make one misread the score, but we do have Komi on our side. I mean... Yeah, here I can just play that to connect there. This doesn't work. Let's go that way. Also pressuring that stone. Yeah, this, that, this, that, this, and he's trapped. I do want to play solid, but I also don't want to abdicate territory that is just mine. Okay, now we can just... Is this better? Yeah, this is more... Let's play this, and then we have that open for later on. Play this. If he blocks, I play that. And this is Atari. This, I don't think I can cause any chaos there. I was thinking, are these stones alive? Yes, because I won that fight. Winning these big fights is not only about the stones you capture, it's like, it's not only the stones your opponent lost, it's how much everything that you have is now safe. You lose a lot of concerns. Okay, here if he plays there, I play here. If he plays here, I play there. So I can afford to play this. So he played that. I play here. Do I play this first? I think I play this first. Oh, wait. Oh, this... Oh, I was sleeping on the job. Play this. If he connects cuts there, that doesn't work because Ayatari, he connects Ayatari and he can escape. Now I connect there. Do I? Yeah, let's play it safe. Let's not sleep on the job. Yeah, he's escaping there, but it's like, no need to risk it. Let him escape. That stone is ours now. Or not. And this is forcing? Or isn't it? This... I mean, I will take these stones at least, so I will gain something. Yeah, I got these stones. He got those stones. So it was a trade. It wasn't a win, it was a trade. That's annoying. B13 is annoying. This, that. Yep, losing that's the problem of losing those stones, is that now he has a much better base there, and I need to be careful not to lose all of these. That's my main... Let's not focus on the kill, let's focus on not losing this corner. I just got reduced a whole bunch here. Okay, I can play this safely. Because if he connects, I just Atari that way. Oh, now this move is open, so... Ah. Want to play here. Let's go for this. I think here there are bigger stuff to happen than that corner. That was a good response. This is another forcing move. Okay, now this is a better position, but still dangerous, so let's... But I want to reply to that. Let's reply to that first, and then I want to play something like B18. Yeah. I'm glad we have all of this. If we lose this game, this will be a lesson on how to how to waste a lead. have these moves here. If I play here, there, connects there. Ooh! Yeah, okay. That's a big one. He won't be able to save all of these stones because of this move here. Yep. Nice spot there. I'm more safe now. And hello, Go Pops! Welcome! Welcome to the stream, first time catching me live. I'm glad you could make it. I got first game of the day. I played it really poorly and I lost it 100% deserved. This one, I won a big battle here early on and I got in a comfortable position. So now it's just about securing the win. If I play here, he can't play there because then if I play here, the connect. Oh yeah, that was a mistake. Because of this. Well, that's... That's not... I think my opponent knows that they're behind, so they're trying to do something desperately. And I mean, if I take that... Yeah. I have the co here as well still. Okay, not anymore. Ta-da. Let's go for small stuff. If I play... Yeah, that's... Can I do something here? I think I can. I think this works for me. Oh no!
Undo requested.
Yes, I will accept.
Undo granted.
Please connect. I'm already ahead, so I will accept it here. That would be way too massive. If my opponent pressed the undo button like 2 seconds later, yeah, I can just go here. Yeah, and this is winning that group. I have 3, he has 2 liberties, simple. Losing 60 points in the end game is also not, yeah. And then I play this. That group is mine. I mean, is it better to take... I can play this first. Yeah. Now this. Yeah, I'm very, very comfortable regarding the result of this game. There were some moments like that fight there. I won it from 1 liberty. I don't think my opponent is stronger than what they are playing. It is just the okay. I'm behind, and a lot of players when they are behind, they start It starts snowballing. Another point here. Okay. Is there anything left to play? Okay, there's the co here. I can just solidify. If there's nothing bigger. Okay, there's this. There's this as well. Okay, this first. Now, yeah, defending is better than... I mean, this forces him to connect. And now this is Sente because if he doesn't reply, I take that. Yeah, that's Sente. And now we connect the co. And hello, Goshi.
Huh.
You see Naxolotl dancing.
Remove the dead stems.
Welcome to the stream. And yeah, we... Oh, those are dead. Is that... No, that's not. Those are just dead. That's no...
You have won.
Okay, 44.5 points. I have redeemed myself after the first game. And we did do a blunder along the way. So I'm curious. GG, thank you, Stroff. Thank you. Let me update the overlay. Let me grab myself one victory here. And let's review the match. There was some points here where I blundered. Quite an impressive point chart, yeah. So, all very standard. Okay, yeah, here I think usually my opponent should play somewhere else. Okay, game says to go there. I went here. Both are fine options, but I mean, I did need something to settle this corner better. Went for this. This is all Joseki. Okay, here the computer says to go there first, but this was not a bad move. I went there after. Also another good move. No need to reply to this, okay. Yeah. Just connect. Keep it simple. Yeah, this move was very slow. Well played, good game. Thank you, Fallon. Thank you. Yeah, this move, I of course, you need to learn from your mistakes, but also from the mistakes of your opponent. As soon as I saw it being played on the board, this move felt very slow. I know he doesn't want me to do something like... Okay, let's... Like, if I do this... I'm connected. He wanted to stop this connection, so I do get it. But I feel like, yeah, play something like this first. Connect on the outside. And then I think this was focusing too much on... because this gives you a potential kill here. It strengthens here, but... It doesn't give you anything at the moment. I feel like it was... Yeah, it was a bit slow. Yeah, here, I'm glad I read this correctly. We should have played that first, okay. But this was just a... Okay, here I misread this, yeah. Where my opponent split me. And now I think that move there will be open for quite a bit. Because, yeah, just so you can see, if my opponent plays here, I cannot cut this. Or can I? Wait. Okay, maybe I could have cut it. I'll see how things develop, but yeah, maybe... Maybe I could have cut it. Depends on how things develop. Maybe the point where I read it was different. I'm going to see. But yeah, here I just focusing on guaranteeing, ensuring everything was connected. And here, this is the big battle. Yeah, this was also kinda... in hindsight, I mean, but if he Ataris and then connects... Maybe this would have been better. Or just connecting here, but I don't know. I just wanted to make my life as easy as... Yeah, okay, this is when I played this. Okay, yeah, and it turns out my opponent couldn't connect. Yeah, we both misread that. We misread it exactly the same way. We both misread that. Yeah, the connection there does not work for my opponent, no matter what he does. So yeah, I mean, now that I know, ideal play wouldn't have been to play there, would have been to just play here. Yeah. Yeah, ideal play here would have been to secure this, because my opponent did get this annoying cut. But I think we played the correct sequence. Oh, yeah, this one. Yeah, this is my main pressure point. And you have two ways of winning the catching race, and it's so hard to know which one to do at which time. It is, if you're in a race where both you're attacking and getting attacked, you can either reduce your opponent's liberties or increase your own. And here, increasing my own in the corner, that's my only group that's super weak. This one can get chased but run away and be fine. Yeah, that move was kind of big. And yeah, here I stopped to read and I was like, let's play this. Playing this would have been better than playing that from the get-go. And I mean, in this case, it was inconsequential. But knowing the exact move you should do, like in some games it can be the difference between... I've been winning and losing games by one liberty so many times. So I do need to optimize those things. Yeah, here with the throw-in and... yeah. At this point we're 32 points ahead. I just focus on playing safe and I'm very curious, where did I do that huge blunder? Okay, I did let my opponent live in the center. That was kind of like, okay, I'm ahead, so I'm not that scared. Okay, first huge blunder was... okay, letting him connect to the top, that's granting him life. If I play here, doesn't this work? Oh no, it doesn't, because that thing I read in the late game, all of this sequence... wait, no. No, it doesn't. No. At this point, it doesn't work. Wait, no. Did I just play it wrong? Yes, I did. Yeah, here it's this. Yes, it does work. Yeah, because this worked as far back as... yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this already worked back here, so I could have just... I think you defended your Moyo too passively. I think you could have attacked the group in the center and increase your Moyo naturally. And hello, Mario, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I defended very... I knew I was ahead, but maybe I was way too passive here. I was scared of losing my advantage, and sometimes... okay, this was very bad. Getting that stone cut there. Yeah, this move... just go for something simpler or run away there. I really invited myself into trouble here, playing this. I really wanted to lose the game looking at how I played some things. Okay, here I did gain this, but I mean, even go for this. That was so bad, this invasion. Oh, I think the big blunder was him being able to take all of this corner. I think... Chatty's logo pops, it takes a while for it to pop up for none. Oh, sometimes it does take a while, but yeah, I know. I did know that situation there. We got it addressed. But yeah, my here, that was so bad. Like that sequence that I invited, all of this could have been gone, and that's my lose condition. But from the moment, yeah, from the moment I started getting those plays there, I got safer. Yeah, I was only 4. I felt way more ahead than I was. You're all right. I should have pressured more. Because even after taking this, which I almost didn't spot, I'm only 10 points ahead. I only gained a lot of advantage because of his sacrifice. I'm not that far ahead here. I thought I was way more ahead than what I actually am. So this isn't even counting me losing the entire corner. This is just me losing gradual advantage because of playing too passively. And sometimes playing weird moves. Yeah, but here my opponent made a huge blunder. I mean, first it was a bigger blunder, I think here, I don't remember which one it was. My opponent played something like this. But then he asked, oh, I think it was this one, then he asked for an undo. And I did grant the undo because I knew I was ahead even then, but yeah. That's the only reason why I won by 40 points. But at least we did get a win, and I did win that battle there. But I mean, if I meet Mario again in an international competition, I need to make sure I beat him next time. Everyone who beats me is in chat. Go Pops, who beats me in a lot of tournaments, is in chat. Mario, who beat me in a world tournament, is in chat. Everyone. Okay, Felon is stronger. I mean, we're kind of the same level, but I do beat Felon in tournaments, so I have that one for me.
Game started.
And I queued up to a next one, and now I'm playing against a 5Q. I need to make sure I play solid. The more the merrier. True, true, true. When will you beat me in a tournament, Credentost? Let's keep. You gotta lose to more people. Yeah, that's how I gain view. After I lose, I give them now I have my new updated business cards. Congratulations, you just defeated me. You've unlocked my streaming content. Let me just take care. Okay, everything is okay. All standard so far. Don't play weird stuff. Don't play weird stuff. Oh. True, we never played in a tournament, Credentost. Whenever this happens, I'm very confident that there's always one move that I play wrong. I mean, here connection just makes sense. Do I just go here or do I Atari first? I think I Atari first. And then go take the ladder. I think that's how you do it, but maybe I'm wrong. Because I do know that when it's this Joseki, there's something I always miss. Okay, I'm going to ignore that. This is big. Now, if he plays that doesn't gain him that much. GG. I think yeah, let's just play more towards the center. Yeah, and if he goes there, I just go here and start building a small... I think whatever he gains here from playing two consecutive moves is way smaller compared to what he lost there. Now I defend here. I do not want that cut to be played. I can go here, this is a threat. No, it isn't. Okay, now that's a threat. The best way to defend it, I think, is this one. We're getting a weirdish shape here, but I mean, he did play two moves there, so... And we go for, okay, you got that, I get this. Okay, he's... Do I go for the 3-3? No, I don't think it's the right time. I go there. If I go here and he goes there, that's Atari, I connect. Let's go for this. And hello! There are no cold threats in the opening. True! That is true. And hello Alexi Devil, hope you're having a wonderful day. Preparing my mind for Iber. Yes, I'm also ready for Iber anime. I will be there teaching Go. This is so weird. What is this shape? Okay, he got some things there. Do I go for the 3-3 right now? I prefer something along these lines. I can also just go for my own territory, but nah, I prefer to go for something here first. Yeah, oh, Friday I will already be working for Iber Anime because of setting up the stuff. I have a very big and heavy suitcase to carry to Iber Anime. It's funny because in Go we do have boards like the Go boards, and those are easy to carry, but we play with stones, and stones are stones. I will be carrying a huge suitcase full of stones. Okay, let's just connect. Okay, if he goes there, I go... Can go this here first. And then just... Okay. Let's play this first, because he does have to reply. This. Oof, and... Do I just ignore that? If I go there and he takes, I connect. If he goes here, I Atari. It's a little bit too complicated. Let's go here, and we are attacking these stones. Yeah, he can't connect there now. Yeah, but our goal here is to reduce... Huh? At least don't need to carry the clocks through. I mean, I will be carrying the clocks because I'm meeting with someone who has a lot of equipment for the...
Yomi.
Go open. I really want to ignore that, but I don't think I can afford to. I'm just going to answer once. Is that bigger? I think that's bigger. Place there. If I play here and he goes there, I play here. Let's go for something like this, and now he can't escape. And here we go for... Okay, this brings complications, but I think we can go for it. If I go for here, he goes for there. When I take he Ataris, and that's very bad. If I go for this, he goes for this. I attack. Yeah, I think I can go for this one. And now I defend here. This is a weird shape. He is getting a nice corner, but okay, now I think I can go for something like this. Oh yeah, but I will say I don't think I finished my story, because I'm getting a huge amount of stuff, a huge amount of supplies. Some of it will be for the next Portuguese Open, so maybe I will be carrying clocks as well. I just don't have to carry them all the way to Iber Anime, but I'm getting all of that good stuff into my car. I will be the material guy. Okay, here, okay, Ataris. I think this works. I am happy that I'm involved into so much Go stuff. Like I have the channel, which now has Go as a regular content. We have the Open coming up soon. We have the Iber Anime. Yeah, the Open, exactly. Okay, this... And if I play here, it plays there, that doesn't work. If I Atari twice, he cannot take these stones.
9, 8, 7.
Okay, he goes there. Then go. Yeah, material guy in a Go material world. Yes.
10, 9,
I mean, this is this only
7,
has
6, 5.
Oh, this is turning tricky because now he can just... If I play here and he goes there, I can go here. And if he goes there, go here, connect. And said I'll miss you. Yeah, it is rough. Okay, this is now very tricky. I think I can play this. Okay, he went for that. That's annoying. Why did I get myself into complicated stuff? Why couldn't I just play a solid... Today I want to play simple and every single game is becoming complicated. Okay, now he can't chase me there anymore. So he goes there, of course. Oh, if I play here... can... I think I'm doomed there. Yeah, okay,
10,
I'm doomed there, so
9.
let's... I should have abandoned those stones way earlier. I think R5 may be Seki. Yeah, I'll check it later. I'll definitely have to check that later. Okay. Let's divide these stones now. So we did gain something. And now we attack. We have this cut, this one. Yeah, it will not be an easy game. I agree. It was a great start for us, a very good start. But I think my stone here, my E12 stone, was a mistake. I should have played in the corner first. I definitely... Both me and my opponent definitely did a lot of mistakes this game. I'm very confident in that statement. It will not... Sorry. Oh, no worries, no worries. It will not be an easy game, exactly. But do not worry. There's a lot of people here, me included, who like English is not the first language. And even if English is your first language, I mean, typos and things like that are only natural. So do not worry about that. This is not an... No one is writing like an academic journal here. We're just having a good casual chat about Go. I want to play this now. Good. 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 Let's cut this here now. Now I need to take advantage of the fact that I have that stone there, which is making my life easier here. Since I played it, I need to take advantage of it. My opponent plays so fast as well. Like, he just reached Bioyomi a few minutes ago. Okay, I have the cut here and I have the cut there. So I have two annoying moves and he goes for that. If I go... If I go here and then there, like if it goes down there, Tari, connect, Tari, connect, Tari, and then he's all connected. Let's go for this, I think it works. This is under a lot of danger. Okay, and this is the point where it's like, yeah, you want to take those two stones? Go for it. I connect here, but then he has more annoying stuff to play here. This is being really bad. Such a huge reduction. This was this was an atrocity. What happened here? I started the game nice, but now I'm not happy with how I played this game. But we'll see, we'll see. If I cut there, think that doesn't work for me. Like playing this and then this, it's too easy for him to encircle me. Left side looks like a solid plan.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
What is that? What was that move? Tentatives. Okay. Yeah, he can just connect there, and he's fine. And let's stop that from propagating further. I think G4 should have been J4, G4. G4 should have been J4. Okay, I will check. Okay. A nice move to check. Nah. I mean, I can go here to reduce his side. I go here and he goes there.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Let's just
6,
let's play
5.
here first and then there just to ensure that this is all alive. Okay. If I play, okay, I don't think that. I think this is better. My life there is just guaranteed. I think it was alive either way. Oof. Man, my opponent. I see the move and I'm like, no! That's annoying. Yeah, I'm very confident that we lost this one. Oof, this, that, I take and he snaps back. Huh? Okay, now this is... No, this... It's still... Yeah, it's still... If I play here, he plays there, and I connect. Does this work? Atari? No, that it just... No, it just doesn't work. Let's play this Atari. Few blocks there. It's my main chance of winning the game. Because I can play here and then if he can... And that's capture. Yeah, okay, he knows. Crazy Net at L. 15. Yeah, exactly that. A textbook scenario. Sadly, it's not a textbook scenario that's good for me. But let's go. What moves are left? And this is... Oh, that was a good move as well. There's this. I wish I could do something here, but I can't. Like this, and he just connects. Can I, if I play here, here? Let's play this and see how things... Don't often see it in the wild, true? The crane's nest is not often spotted in the wild. Okay, I'm glad we started playing here, because can we make something happen? Okay, if he just plays there, he's safe, so let's go here. Oh, yes. Thing is that move... No, I don't think I can do anything here. He just plays A16 and he's safe. And this is not enough space for me to try and live in the corner or anything like that. Very curious where the game turned. It was something, I think it was this corner. I think it was how I played that corner that cost me the game. Is there any move? I mean, there's this. I don't have... I mean, but he has to connect. And I don't think there's anything else.
Pass. Remove the dead stones.
Yeah, we lost it by around
White
20
wins.
points. No, 30 points. And we are not... Okay, we were ahead in the opening and then just behind the entire game. GG, let me update the score. GG. And I did feel like I played sharp at first, but then I felt the weakness in my play. So this was definitely a win for me. Yeah, the Joseki is just connecting for white. We were way ahead at this point. Okay, this is G4. No, this is F4. So that's another point of the game. Okay, this was slow. Yeah, this I felt like this I got a bad shape out of here. That was definitely not a move to be made. 30 points is not too much. True, it's not a but considering I was ahead, it does bite. Yeah, here, okay, this move I did not like. I don't think this was way too slow for the state of thing. Just play something like this instead. Or this, yeah. Or even this. I think even this could have been a good possibility. My estimating scores is something that I do need to get better at. Yeah, he got ahead when he placed that stone there. This was good for us. Yeah, we are even now. Okay, here the game is not very happy with that. But it is still anyone's game. Now this is where I think things started getting out of control. At this point, I think it was still good for either side. This is when I think Okay, and it was that move. I should have played this. Yeah, I think I misplayed this. And here maybe I should have just like the computer says to go there. Maybe I should have just given up on these stones and go for something like this and force him to connect. And then yeah, the computer says this, but maybe go for something like this to secure this area. And it would have been a different. Oh no, yeah, that's a bad cutting point. Okay, here. Yeah, maybe something like that, because this became so big, I played a lot of moves. And I don't think at this point I can win the fight. Here. Oh, this would have been better. Yeah, that's still dead, but I have a better wall here. And here I think I needed... I mean, I'm thinking, oh yeah, I need to attack this. No, because this is not... This is not under threat. Still, I'm not that big of a disadvantage. Yeah, here the cut was good. Yeah, and it was just 1.5 points difference. I think that invasion here, the 30 points lead was that invasion that was a huge mess here. I think that was actually the biggest thing. Yeah, the fact that he got that stone there. Okay, I should have played this. Let me see. Looking at the graph, doesn't look like it was one single move. It was very... Yeah, small losses over time. Definitely game to be revealed with a stronger play. Feel like we both meet something in direction of play. Yeah, oh, that is a good call. Definitely a game that should be better analyzed. Okay, but here... Okay, we're getting close. I remember you said something about G4. G4, has that been played yet? No, should have been J4. Yes. That is exactly the move we were looking at. What you said? Yeah, that's just because... Yeah, where did I play this one? Definitely this to like, this is just standard, like the Grossy thingy. Why did I play that one? Because this is I'm usually good at moves that are about, or at least I'm not, but I'm focusing on getting moves that are about shape, not about like strategy, tactics. I'm thinking a lot about shape. And this is a familiar shape. And this is just... But I think I was too scared about the pressure these stones were on. I was like, oh, I need to strengthen these stones. But I mean, if I do this, my opponent's attacking stones are weaker. And that just helps me save my own stones. I think that's the main move where I lost the game. I think I also lost the game because I was weak mentally. I felt like my mental game was not on. I felt like I was defeated mentally before I was defeated in the stones, and I should have had a stronger mental. Okay, here there's a couple of yo-yos. I think it's the... It's that could have been killed. Yeah, I definitely felt like my mental game was not on in this one. And yeah, just some small stuff here. Yeah, here I don't think there was anything I could have done. Yeah, GG. What time is it? Okay, let's queue up another one. Wait. Oh, I've played 3 games. All this time has passed and I only played 2 games. No, I played 3. A13 was a minus 41 move. Let me... Oh, true. But I was... Yeah, but I was losing by 60. True. Since the focus was not on me, I missed it. But yeah, A14 was my opponent blundering his chance to take all of this. 3 space jump connects under or over. Shape is definitely hard and happens a lot. Yeah, and oh, let me check the cranes. Yeah, it was this here. Previous one was minus 30 as well. I should have got... I didn't notice that this was a crane. A crane's nest spotted in the wild. But GG. Let me go over and queue up for the next one. Usually I start winning. Today will be a... Okay, some streams lately I've been going like 3-1, 4-2 or something. I've been having a lot of great performances on stream. Today my only goal is to have a positive win rate. And speaking of that, there's also... I've been talking about it, probably to... Gotta go play a match to GG's. Oh, and good luck. And I hope you... Good luck, have fun, enjoy the match. I hope I'm influencing people. Like, they're watching me play and like, no, that's not how you play. I'm going to play myself, so... to do some good go. But what was I saying? Oh, I also feel like I could play Nano. I mean, if you want to. I would be up for it. I'm up for it. Sure, I have time. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, I'm on OGS right now. Yeah, I've played Felon. I think it was 2 streams ago. And it was a really interesting game. Oh, what I was saying is that I also feel like to help sometimes with the mental, I will start streaming on Fox as well to switch servers, because I feel like you can get like server fatigue. Or invite me, I'll mute the stream. Okay, do I have you on my friends? I don't think I do, but I can find you quickly. And oh, what do you want for time settings? Let me go here, home. Okay, you're not there. Seeing a lot of names that I know. I'm searching for you. This is not you. Are you? Wait. How can I find you? Oh, no, this is not you. This is not you for sure. Yeah, switching servers helps. I feel like the main thing is that I like my streams to look nice and I have my overlays and everything. The only reason why I don't switch servers right now is because I want to have the overlay ready. And I've been so busy. Prepping an overlay is not that hard. For the first time it is, considering how much I have set up, it's not hard. But it takes a little bit of time, and lately that little bit of time has been elusive. Let me... Yeah, my name is easy to find there. Oh, I was searching for you. I wasn't finding you. I could challenge you, but I'm not finding you. Yeah, I'm going to go for more time than last time. I felt like I was rushed versus Felon. So let me check what's the average speed here on a regular match. Okay, it's 20 plus 5 times 30. I'm going to go for that one. 20 minutes plus 5 periods of 30 by Yoyomi. Oh, I was searching for Go. I had the Go behind it, so let's challenge. Add friend, challenge. Let me go for 20 minutes. Not ranked. No handicap. Bioyomi, live, 6.5 Komi. Color will be defined randomly. Send challenge.
Game started.
Okay, you've probably heard it. Everything is set up. Oops, wrong button. Wait. Be back at the end. Thank you, Tech. Yeah, I'm going to review it at the end. GG. Good luck, have fun. Yes, here we are, everyone. Welcome. Good luck, have fun. It's becoming a tradition playing against I mean, I feel Go Pops is definitely stronger than me. I mean, he's 2Q here on OGS. He's definitely stronger than me, and he loves to play this. It's funny when you play against someone so many times, you know their style. And actually, one thing that is computer recommended here is just to Tenuki. You see there in the Go terminology? You can Tenuki away from that. That is Joseki. If it's one space, you don't. When it's two spaces and the bigger horse, you can just Tenuki away. But okay, now I'm being forced to playing things that I'm not comfortable with. Do I just go... I think this is Joseki to play C17. He goes there, I go here. Threatens to take. Do I Atari this? Or do I first go down? I don't know why I have a feeling I should go down there. Or maybe I shouldn't have done that. If I go here, there, and take, I think that's it. I have the corner, he has these stones. I have these stones on the outside and the corner. I think I played this correct. I play here, I believe. That traps me to a letter that doesn't work. I think this is the correct move. And now I just can go here. That's Atari. And that's attacking that. Okay, this is already... My brain is already going on overdrive. Oh, but that's Atari there? Oh no. Because I go there and that's putting me on Atari. Oh, did I just blunder massively? Because I didn't notice that was Atari. That there. And then I go here, and that's a letter. Okay, that was... I think I was correct. Up at this point, I was too greedy. I can go here to chase this stone. I think that's... Yeah, I think I was playing the Joseki correctly. It is a complicated one, and I think I was playing it correctly up until this. I think that the stone on F15... I can go back. Yeah, this stone was when I lost the plot. I should have gone for this, probably. That was way too much. I think this is the correct move. And this still looks like a regular Joseki. He Ataris me there. No, I don't want to give up that stone, but oh, wait. Back to game, not analysis mode. And he probably goes there now. I think G18 is definitely the move. Yeah, me losing this was a severe blow, especially because I'm playing against Pops, so I cannot afford to do those. I definitely cannot, because now it means that I will have to make the game complicated. And this is not someone who I want to make the game complicated against. Ooh. Interesting choice. Because now I can go for this. And this. Oh, but that, and I'm doomed. Not as good as I thought. Because I'm afraid of also if he goes there. I can block. This is still the stone we are hunting. He is gaining a lot of points towards this side. But I mean, from the moment we lost those 2 stones, which was huge, I just wanted to gain something, and I chose to go for influence towards this side. I think E19 is a good move. Nah, I can just block with E19 and... Okay, now D19 is forcing a Ko. I wonder if his plan is to force a Ko. Because if he forces a Ko and gets 1 extra move here as a threat, then this becomes so huge as well. I don't have much. I have this small corner and I have the 2 starting stones. Okay, we are fighting here. I think I'm going to go for this, giving him the choice of going up if he goes down. I think I prefer to go to this side rather than trying to block him under or over. We're also building territory. And he can't block me on both sides. My stones are not that strong, true, but if he goes down, I go over. If he goes over, I go under. If he goes there, I go here. If he goes like something. Wait, there. Yeah, I'm fine. There. Yeah. I can connect over and under. Okay, he goes that side. I think that's the best one for him. I can connect under, and I expanded my corner a little bit. This was bad, but I don't think we are like ridiculously far behind. I want to play, if he doesn't play this, I will play this cut. I think he should really play age 14. If he plays age 14, he's stream sniping. No. I really think age 14 is the key move here. I hope he doesn't play like something like, oh... Ooh. Now this I can play, but it's so risky because I play here, he cuts there. I think that is still forcing. I think I couldn't ignore that. That's why forcing moves are forcing moves. Sometimes they aren't big, but just the fact that they force an answer makes them good moves. It is a difference between big and small and forcing or unforcing. A small forcing move is a good move. You can play a small forcing move before playing a big unforcing move. By the nature of the word forcing. Of course, sometimes if a move is forcing or not depends on the perspective, and you can blunder by playing a small forcing move that turns out your opponent does not agree that it is forcing. And we definitely see that we have more time this time around. I still think few moves right now. I think black K18 would have been better instead of M17 earlier. Just make a base first for safety. K18 would be better than M17. M17... K18 would have been better in K18. Oh, here. Okay, so go here first. Yeah, now white can't go there. And, I mean, and then I can go for something like this. Let's go! He's AFK, we're going to win on time! He heard me. He stream sniped. Is this another forcing move? If he Ataris me there, I can go there. I think I'm... Do I go here? If I go here, he goes there. Probably I go here, he goes there. I still need to escape. And he can play that. No, he has too many moves there. He has too many forcing moves there. Okay, I think I can go here. That I can do. Oh. I don't want analysis move. That's cheating. You need to read with your mind, not with the analysis mode. Yeah, I can play that. And now I play this. Ooh, if he plays that. Ooh, that's trapped in a ladder. So maybe I played that too soon. Yeah, that's... I read it a second too late. That's a ladder. And giving up that stone is way too big. Doing a lot of mistakes today. And now, because this is under no threat, okay, I feel like let's first play some forcing moves here. And then I have to connect here, because this is no longer under any threat at all. This stone was... The only reason why this stone was playable was because it was attacking this. Now, and I feel like I need that stone as a cutting point here. But now I need an extra move to save it. Yeah, let's connect first. This is too slow. This is important. But too slow. This connection is bigger. Even though it's just a connection. Urgent before big proverb stops applying at our level. If something is big enough, it can be worth losing something else over it. So big sometimes is urgent. True. I need to re-evaluate my Go proverbs for 4, 5, 6 Q. And by the way, Pops is 2Q on OGS. Felon is also higher on OGS. I think almost everyone is higher on OGS compared to EGF. I'm one of the exceptions. I don't know why my ranking on OGS is quote unquote low for my EGF level. But that's something that definitely happens. Even before I started streaming. Do I give up that stone? No, because that stone being alive makes his position weaker. If I give up that stone, all of that will be great. If that stone stays alive, he needs to connect there. And then I can play this as well. So yeah, just connecting the getting that stone is good. Do I do the cut here? Does that work? So far nothing has been working. that shouldn't be your mentality. Just because previous things didn't work doesn't mean the next thing won't. Because this seems like... Okay, this is it. This is the one that will work. I actually feel comfortable about that move. Playing here is too much. He goes there. I do think I need to defend that. If he plays there, and that's a ladder that doesn't work for me. So if he pushes there, I can't defend it directly. This is not a good shape. Maybe I should have blocked this, but in another place, not this, not maybe... Yeah, probably Q14 would have been much better. That was right idea, wrong move. This is weak though. He got the corner, but this is weak, and this has been the potential for territory here has kind of been reduced. We are losing some stuff, but we are also gaining other stuff. And now R18 looks like a juicy move for me. R18, how does he block that? He needs to connect, and then I can go there. Maybe some annoying stuff there to remove my liberties. But still R18. Go here. I think that's the best way to just stop this from proliferating infinitely. There's still all of this to be unsolved. To be solved? Sorry, not to be unsolved. There's all of this unsolved yet to be solved. But yeah, tricky game. That definitely doesn't help. Okay, he blocked that, and that's also a threat to cut this. This just connects and attacks this. So I think it's the best move. And this, okay. How long is this? Like if I blocked here and here, that's still 1, 2, 3, 4, Yeah, that's alive locally. And okay, now I want to attack this. But what's the best way to attack this? There's so many things to do on this board. If I play here... let's just go... I think I'm going to go for this side to start establishing a wall towards that. And if he runs this way, I'll be chasing this way. So I'll be invading his territory. That's my read on this direction of play. We need to reinforce that stone. And now if I cut here, Hyataris, I go there. And if he tries to go for some... I think I'll go for this. Because as I said, I need to complicate the game. This is a bold cut. Oh, he just go... Oh, okay. I was hoping... This is not what I thought would happen. I feel deflated now. That was underwhelming. That's way less complex than what I was reading. I can play something like H12 then too. And this is starting to get like... It's not beautiful, but it is a shape. That's going to help me get territory that way. I don't have, like... This is 4 points. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this corner alone is worth more points than all of my territory. If I play here... Then... This, and I'm stuck. M11 could be a possibility, but I mean the initiative is now on Pops' hands, and Felon right now is like, why didn't I have these time settings when I played? Why did we have to play in a rush? Oh, this works. If I play this and he blocks this, he connects and this cut then works. Okay, so now it no longer works. I don't want to be sealed in here. Does this work, Pam? If he blocks, trush, and then he plays here, and I'm in a bit of a pickle. Yeah, so the one jump actually doesn't work here. That can get cut. Okay, but if he cuts there, I connect here. That stone there is free, and this shape, let me confirm, this is alive and an H. So I have J, K, L, M in between. So I think if he cuts me, yeah, he can't cut me because if he does, he loses too much. I wish I had a stone on S13, but playing that now is way too slow. Yes, much better time settings next time. True, next time, for sure. I'm also learning. I'm not only learning Go, I'm also learning as a streamer. And that's the cool thing about doing stuff in general, is that you do stuff, you learn stuff. Even sometimes in Go we all have blocks in our ranking, it feels like you're not learning anything. And sometimes you are not learning anything, but that's not learning, and those frustrations are part of the path that you need to overcome to eventually reach the part of the path where you will be winning. Okay, now I feel like this is the point where I think... and I think if I can play away from that... because this is getting... I think leaving this stone alone is too much, because he can push, but I do want to play away from this. I think I need to chase one more, but I really want to play away from there. I want to grab the initiative elsewhere. I don't want him to play something like C5 or C4 before I get to this corner. I don't want him to... Yeah, I think I need momentum. Okay, now this is still painful, but I gotta do it. I think if he gets a stone here before me, I lose all chances. Okay, and how did I play that? Because I liked that until a certain point. I played this. If I play this, connects. I played this. He wins the capturing race there in the... I think it was this. And this. Okay, and here... it has to be this, because if not... And here I went here, and I think the move is this. So I just played the same Yoseki again, but this time I think I played it correctly. This is Sente, he has to defend that. Yeah, this... Okay, and now I need to guarantee that these stones don't get surrounded because he already has a big wall there. Wish I could play something like that, but I can't, he already has 3. Let's play one more here. Can I attack this shape here? It's hard because I will leave that unattended, but I need to reduce him. The problem is I am reducing, but I have no territory. That's my main problem. No matter how much you reduce, if you have 0 territory, if you reduce 10 to 5, but you have 3, and I think that's my main issue in this game. And hello, good evening, Najaye, welcome. Yes, I wanted to play Simple Go. My title is kind of a lie, but not intentionally. I promise I tried to play simple. I promise. But I do admit that I'm not doing a great job at keeping that the Simple Go premise. Looks at C10. Yes! Looks at the title! True. I mean, what can I say? uh, I tried to play simple. My opponent is running out of standard time. Let's win on time. Let's go for that strategy. But yes, I'm playing against someone I know, a strong, a very strong opponent. And yeah, now I can see my opponent, probably their ears have turned red. They are thinking like, what was this move? C10. I was at the stream a while ago. He said he would play simple. Oh, he goes for... I mean, that's a good move. And that's... He is playing simple. That is playing simple. Good go. Okay, what do I go for? Definitely something to strengthen this group. Yeah, that can be cut, and that's tightening the pressure on these stones. This is my target now. There's also this. If I start getting a lot of stones here. I mean, but I would have to play really close. Concerned. Doge. Let's go for this. And if he goes to Shanu... I don't like that. Do I go for this instead? I also don't like that. Do I go... I also don't like this. But I think this is what looks better. It's an old meme, but it checks out. Yes, it does check out. I remember back in my day, memes used to make sense. There was no skibidi toilets. There was no Riz. What are these young lads up to nowadays? Back in my day, we had Rage Comics. We had Nyan Cat. It was a Pop-Tart who sang nya 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 nya. Those were the real memes. Not like these youngsters who use... Okay, this, I'm inviting myself to 2 cuts. This, that. Which one is less worst? I think this. Good old times, yes. Surprisingly, concerned Doge doesn't convert to an emoji on my... I think I could be... I think it's... In my chat, it doesn't... Like, I have 2 chats. One shows the Doge, the other shows concerned Doge. So I know way more on how YouTube works and how Twitch works. And I know that there's weirdness that happens and things like that. Because, yeah, I have 2 Twitch chats open right now. On my screen, it works. On my other chat, it doesn't. I'm like, Twitch magic. I do know that it's one of those things that makes absolute sense for those who understand. They would be like, someone who is a Twitch veteran will be like, oh yeah, it's very obvious, it's because of yada yada. I know the inner workings of YouTube. I mean, no one knows the inner workings of YouTube, but I'm more familiar. Twitch, definitely more of an amateur. But yeah, things are turning complicated here. I said I needed complicated, we have complicated. the hypocrisy. Me saying that after titling my stream what I titled it. Yeah, this is what we wanted. I think he goes there, I go there, I go there. And that. And if he goes there, there. Or if I play that. Ooh, that's not what I was expecting. If I go there, I have 4 liberties. And I can attack that. Four more. Do I go here? I think this is better because it puts pressure than just... If I go here and he plays there, I Atari. I think it's better to connect. Pops likely didn't expect the complications. Definitely have a lot. For yeah, I see on one screen I see the Pepe, on the other I see the Monkas. Yeah, I have more clock time. He has the Bioyomi pressure now. I hope he has like sound settings, like if he's playing muted, he will be like, oh no, I didn't hear the clock. I don't want to win on clock. Even though it's a win, on a tournament I don't mind. Online, I really don't like to win on clock. Please, don't lose on the clock. Please. I mean, these are moves that are worth spending Bioyomi periods on. Ooh. Now that's a double Atari. Now this is getting surrounded. I think I need to block the double Atari. Now do I block it by... No, I think this is better. Because I also want to save that stone. But then these ones... But I need to... Danger, danger. I mean, these have some liberties, but now he has this escape point. Still has 4 Bioyomi though. Yeah, now 3. Yeah, exactly, that's the thing. I'm glad that I this. Okay, he goes there. If I go here, he goes there. I go here. And okay, this only has 2 liberties. So let's go here first. Yeah, I think he's just thinking about all the... As I said, these are moves where it is worth... What do you think is one of the biggest mistakes you can do in Go? That depends a lot on your power level, on your skill level. So, if you're a starter, the main mistake you can make is being too afraid to start. Okay, sorry, I need to read this. Plaque, track. I think I can play this. Because then I have to leave it. And if he just... Okay, if he just connects there... I play D here. He plays there, and then he just connects. And he has 1, 2, 3. And I have... 3. But, okay, but he has a weird shape. Okay, I'm going to... I have time. He's the one on rush. Here. I play this, he plays that. When I have to defend and he can get 2 eyes, so if he has a stone there, I play here or there. No, I think I need to escape here first. Sadly, these are also under attack now. So if I escape just here, and he goes there, I go here, that, and I connect there. So I think I can afford to just escape one here. If he plays there, is he just alive? If he plays there, because I need to block. No, he's not just alive. He can't make twice. Biggest mistake to doing go to me is to focus too much on one part of the board. You can often give up or lose local fight to play something big elsewhere. True. That is definitely true. Yeah, I can block this, and this is not 2 eyes yet. He will have 1 eye, which makes the fight harder for me. Yeah, and by the way, the 2 Bioyomis, he definitely spent them knowingly. Okay, this, that. I'm like, does that work now? No, it still doesn't. I still need to run away 1 more. And I think he's just going to connect back here now. Or he can chase me 1 more. Okay, oh, that's... But I mean, does this work? Because that didn't take any liberties. No, I don't think it works. I think he wins the capturing race there. I think this is still a good... This is the only move I had. Possibly. If he goes there, I go here. Okay. Now he has 1, 2, 3, and then 4. And I have 1, 2, 3, and no possibility. Like, there's no move I can do here, which gains me liberties. If I play this... And I'm just rushing him towards playing that. Let's go maybe here. Okay, this is also under threat. These stones, I can't punish them in any way. Play here, just goes there. I play here. There, yeah, there's no way for me to salvage that. And these stones, because of this, now they are more safe. Okay, sorry, Goshi. Biggest mistakes you can do in Go. I think... That's such a hard question. The biggest mistake is to not play, in my opinion. But that is indeed a very difficult question. I think it depends a lot on player to player. Okay, now I need to escape here. Okay. And I think that helped me a lot. Because... Oh, sorry, Fallon answered. Biggest mistake to do in Go to me is to focus too much on one... Oh, you were answering to Goshi. To focus too much on one part of the board, you can often give up or lose on a local fight to play something bigger elsewhere. That is very true. And I think that helped me a lot as a beginner, but also around 5Q, so I think it's pretty big idea in Go. Tenuki is important. You either get to play something really big before the opponent, or you learn something really important about life and death, fighting when it's a mistake to Tenuki. Yeah, I agree. Man, that non-life there, that was my main hope in this game, to be alive there. I'm going to go ambition. Okay, next complication. Go ambitious in this connection towards that. I mean, he should play J11, which already ruins my dreams quite a bit. But my next complication would be to the M11 cut. Okay, next stream I'm going to write on my forehead like a sticker saying keep it simple. Because I'm not fulfilling the prophecy of playing simple. Now that's ignoring that is too much, leaving this group way too vulnerable. We had that discussion the last stream as well. If I write it in my forehead, only in my... that move. But I can play here. He goes there. I play here. He goes there. Don't think there's any tricky stuff we can do. And this is now super vulnerable. My group there on the bottom. We can create some weirdness there. If I play there, and he cuts, I play there, that's Atari, he goes here, and now I'm under Atari.
Pure Yomi.
So that doesn't work. I wish something worked. But I don't think it does. It just has to connect. Ignore stuff. I mean. Oh, but that connects that. I was like, these are weak.
10, 9, 8, 7.
But this dying
6, 5
means that this
4,
is also very alive.
3, 2, 1. 4 periods left.
Because that, I was like, I can target these stones. But these are connected to that. That's all connected. This is all very limited amount of points for my opponent. If you look about it, but I mean, it's all alive. And now this cut works for him. So I need to play something like this for that cut to not work, and now I need to escape here, and I don't think I can do that. This is really, because this would be 3 weak groups. If this wasn't dead, this would be a weak group, this would be a weak group, and this would be a weak group. That's the pillar. I had to watch a bunch of Dwarians Go basics till I started accepting the power of Slimple. I need to watch more Go content. I should watch his streams as well. That I can cut there. But then I just get cut.
10. I
need to watch more of Dwarian's content. Dwyrin or anyone who, I mean, Dwyrin is skilled, anyone who is skilled. I need more exposition to knowledge. And I'm not saying that meaning that my chat is unknowledgeable. On the contrary, my chat is so knowledgeable that they reinforce in me the desire to become more knowledgeable. Like, damn, these guys from chat, they know everything about Go. I need to become that cool, and now we are about to lose all of this. I'm going to fight for the life of this, and if we lose this, then I probably just resign. I like to, like, when I'm playing someone I know and everything, I like to play it, like, more than an actual game, but I feel like if it's just... If you're just devastated, if you're just been demolished, you've been demolished. Can just connect there. Or I think right now, like, looking at how the board is after these stones were taken, he has such an easy game to play. Like, he has so much time on all fronts. Like, right now, he can defend here, here, here. He doesn't have to attack me even. When you feel rushed and go like, oh, I need to play 10 different stones, it's usually a bad sign. And probably my opponent, and hello, Go Noob, welcome to the stream. My opponent right now has enough time to defend everything. I mean, in terms of time of the clock, that's my only hope. Yeah, and I think that's the best defense. That's the best point of defense. Can I make 2 eyes here? I doubt. I don't think I can make them without my opponent. Like, my opponent blundering is my only chance of making 2 eyes, I believe. I don't think I can force them. Because that's not an eye there, no matter what I do. And this isn't big enough for an eye. Yeah, losing these stones. And once again, I focused so much on attacking that. I wonder if there was a move where I could have given up my attack there and just escaped here and attacked this instead. Or something. I think now is the right time to resign. Let me just see. I mean, that now there's not a lot of stuff I can even do there. Because this is all connected. Even if I take some of these stones here, all of this is gone. Yeah, I think I'm going to resign. I'll just want to see what move he plays. I'm already typing my GG message. Yeah, I'm going to call the resign. Oh, nice. Felon wrote some comments on the game. So let's see where it all went wrong. Let me just update. Okay, I do know that I made a mistake in the opening. I'm very confident regarding that. And I want to see... Okay, so far everything is classic. GG both, really interesting game. Thank you, thank you. It was fun. It was fun. It was a really hard game. GG, thank you, Go Pops. Oh, here I was so annoyed that I was playing it correctly. Okay, okay, here this is this first. But it's acceptable, and then I played this blunder. Like, as soon as I played this, I dropped the stone, and even I'm like, no, that doesn't work. Why did I play that? No. Yeah, just go for. I should have just gone for this. GG, the surround of bottom of left one was working on not possible. Oh, I'll get there. I'll get there. Jacob Warrior, and welcome to the stream. But yeah, this I was already... I'm happy that I was able to play good moves this far ahead, because I'm not that familiar with how we opened. But yeah, just keep it simple. This was such an overcomplication. Yeah, because this... I was like, no, this is a ladder. Yeah, this just doesn't work for me. So I tried to salvage... Okay, that was a mistake. Should have just gone there. I tried to salvage it by... Okay, let's go after this stone. Try to get some influence. This opening is full of sneaky tricks. Yeah, I'm glad I was able to make it this far ahead. And I've played this opening quite a bit thanks to you. And here in this scenario, I was just too over-focused on this move. I was like, I want to play that. And you played this, and I was like, okay, I need to answer. And you played this, and I was like, I want to play there. Then this, and I like, I want to play that. And you played this, and then you played this, and I was like, I want to play that. But no, this is once again white D. Oh, sorry, did I miss that move already? Oh, this co, yes. Yeah, the co here. White could have started the co here. Yes, okay. But there were a lot of yeah, here I played this move and then you played this, and I was like, no, I played it too soon. This is just another ladder. And then connection was not the right thing, and at this point... Oh, yeah, here I also, after playing it, I was like, I should have defended like this. This just creates bad shape. Yeah, but I 14 points behind. I knew I did a small blunder in the opening. Variation. Oh, they're in the corner later on. Let's see. Variation I prefer for black. Also, you say instead of playing here, going to this side first. Something like that. Prefer this direction of play for black. Okay. I just needed... Oh, huge threats to win the D19. True. Yeah, here I played the other opening. I was so focused on playing this opening right that, yeah, it's not that good for me anymore. And this move was just... This was me going like, okay, I need to turn on crazy mode. If I just play simple, I won't win the game. And I almost got something. So here, okay, this would have been a better defense. Yeah, and it makes sense. Okay, and at this point I'm trapped. Okay, so all of this was kinda... Here is the point where I needed to defend this, because all of this was kind of forced. I was like, did I waste any move attacking here? Because losing these stones is so big, because they are what's dividing these three groups. Even after slightly over 26 years of playing this and competing off and on in person, I also have to continually remind myself to double check liberties and shape options and connection options that can happen and change things. even dramatically when my opponent or I am ahead quite a bit. Yeah, that's I think every single Go player can relate to that. G17 was awful from G7. G7. This move. If I go here. Oh, so oh. Ooh, and then I'm in a much better position. I mean, I won't be winning still, but now I'm way more comfortable. I'm way more comfortable like this. Yeah, and the problem is also, thank you, and or me, is that in Go, the better you are, the better your opponents get as well. And then sometimes you feel like you're not progressing at all, just because you're, for example, now I feel quote-unquote weak as a player because I lose against Pops and against Fallon constantly. But like, there are some players who are under my level who some years ago I'd be like, damn, I wish I could beat this player, and now it's like, oh, I'm paired against this player, this is easy. I won't reveal names, but it's because everyone is improving. Your perspective in progress can get quite skewed. And yeah, after losing these stones, I was just like, yeah, I'm going to try to make some more desperation, like try to split here, try to go for something, but yeah, nothing. At this point, nothing worked. Which frees up the bottom. Yeah, that blunder there, if I could have exploited it, that would have definitely been a much different game from here on. But at this point, I was so far behind. I'm like, no, I like to play a lot when I'm playing with friends, but I don't want to. Not constantly remember you are still 2-0 against me in tournaments. That is true. That is true. The majority of my opponents at my rank are lower, don't even seem to be improving, but unfortunately even though I can play 2 to 4 ranks stronger, I keep making ridiculous mistakes that keeps me from going back up to the 4 ranks as before. Yeah, oh, that's... it's so easy to lose in Go. Last tournament I played against a player who definitely played a worse game than me, and that was tournament. One thing is online play, another thing is tournament play. Not last tournament was the World Amateur Go Championship, I'm talking about the Portuguese opening. He definitely played worse than me, he's definitely not... he's good but not as strong as me. I just did a huge blunder, and even he was like looking at the game like, I have no idea how I won this, you should have won this. And I was like, I know! Like, he was not bragging, he was like, he was feeling bad, like, you deserved the win. Why did you lose the game like that? And I'm like, I know. Sorry for losing. But I mean, if you want to have the chance of winning against stronger opponents, you have to accept that weaker opponents also have a chance to defeat you. Yeah, that's really annoying. I can tell that my Tsumego solving is much worse than the rest of my skills in the game. Yeah, I think I need knowledge. I think I need to study, to read, to watch videos. I think the number one mistake on a lot of players is not playing enough. I do think I play enough. I think I need... because whenever I ask for advice, people just tell me, play more. You have to play more. I do think I play enough now. I didn't back then. Now I feel like I'm playing enough. I just have to study more. It's always the average of the skills. True. Your goal skill is the average of all your goal... I mean, your goal skill is the average of all of your goal skills. Let me just check. And thank you, Viking Gen, for the follow. Thank you very much for the support. As a small streamer, it really helps. And now, I'm gonna be honest, I could do one more, but I think it's a bad idea. I have even played even games with people that are ranked at least 1 or 2 ranks higher than me, and have won even by resign recently, but then people make at my rank or lower, I end up making more mistakes. Yeah, it's in chess, because of that mentality, because rank gets to you mentally. In chess, there are players who have extensions in online games to block the rank of the opponent. They don't want to know their elo. And I mean, there's a very funny clip of Levi Rossman beating Hans Niemann. Yes, because Levi often loses because of overestimating his opponents, and he gets way too nervous. And in tournaments, I've had players saying, "Don't tell me your rank, I don't want to know, I haven't checked, I know I'm playing against you, don't tell me your rank." I've had that happen in tournaments. It's not that common in tournament play, but I've had it happen at least once. An opponent sitting down and the first thing they tell me is, "Hello, nice to meet you, please don't tell me your rank." You listening to your tiredness, it's the first time in a long time and it's good. True, yes, I was about to say I don't think it's a good idea for me to play one more. Because, I mean, and also, Monday? Yes, Monday, I had my vaccinations because don't want to go into details, but I need to take my vaccine. Connecting. OBS Studio, please. Am I live? OBS Studio reconnect. Okay. Back to the story. Monday, I took my vaccinations, and I definitely felt the tiredness. And I'm much better now, but I still feel, okay, you're not 100%. Do not overpush it. Also, this weekend, let me show you the cosplay picture once again. I will be cosplaying as Fujiwara no Sai in a big anime convention, and since that's such a big event, I want to make sure that I'm at top condition for it. I really want to perform there. I mean, I won't be playing, I mean, I will be playing, but not competitively, but I want to be like full of energy, interacting with everyone. Yeah, but I mean, Jaguar, I know you know Go from my streams, like at least you started playing, and that already makes me very happy. And it's definitely a learning curve, just the fact that you are learning the basic rules, that you know that you can surround stones and things like that. Do not rush it, just the fact that you can casually play is already a huge step. I consider your journey already a huge success. It's not like Age of Empires where you need to reach a certain rank to be considered a victor. I think most Go players will compliment you just for starting alone. I think that is already commendable. Okay, and when I'm streaming Go, I'm about to end this. I can't raid on YouTube yet, I haven't unlocked that power, but I do like to raid to support fellow streamers, and when I'm streaming Go, I like to send people towards more Go. Oh, sorry, listening to myself. Okay, I don't see none of the Go streamers that I know are streaming Go, but I do know that Smoglet streams Go. He's currently playing Oxygen Not Included, but since he's also a Go streamer, oh, let me hide. Why is my picture still there? Since he's also a Go streamer, I will rate Smoglet. He's not playing Go, he's playing Oxygen Not Included, but let's raid their Smoglet's way. I think it is fair, and yeah, okay, let me say my goodbyes for today. Yeah, thank you very much for everyone who joined me on both YouTube or Twitch, either live or through the VODs. I have a great time streaming Go. Today was a day of defeats, but I mean, it's all part of the journey. Each defeat is a lesson learned, and probably it is telling me you need to study more. And thank you very much. As a small streamer, like chat, everything helps. You thank me for the stream, I thank you for your presence, and I won't keep you, I won't hold you here anymore. I say bye bye, and I hope to see you in the next one. See ya!